It's a capital murder indictment today for the teenager accused of killing UT freshman Hadika Weiser. But even though Meechaiel Criner is facing the state's most serious charge, he will not face the death penalty. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi explains some recent changes in the law that are working in Criner's favor.
When Hadika Weiser was killed, Meechaiel Criner was 3 months shy of his 18th birthday. That could have a significant impact if he's sentenced.
In Texas, a 17-year-old is treated as an adult for criminal law purposes.
With one key exception, death penalty cases, all because of the U.S. Supreme Court.
In 2005, the Supreme Court invalidated the death penalty for anyone who is under 18.
As a result, those 17 and younger convicted of capital murder in Texas automatically got life in prison, no parole. In 2009, the state allowed parole for juveniles 16 and under. Then the Supreme Court again made a decision that changed very little in Texas, yet could benefit Criner if he's convicted.
It didn't have much of an effect in Texas except for 17-year-old capital murderers.
Criner's 17 and accused of capital murder. The Supreme Court ruled convicts under 18 are entitled to some kind of parole, so even if convicted, Criner will be eligible in 40 years.
There's no scientific basis for picking 18 versus 17 or 20. That's just where they drew the line, and we have to follow.
A fine line that may have saved Criner's life by 3 months. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
And coming up here at 6 o'clock, we'll take a closer look at how Criner's past could affect his trial and possible punishment. Chris mentioned Criner cannot face the death penalty because of a 2005 Supreme Court ruling. The ruling struck down the death sentences of 73 people around the country. 29 of those were here in Texas. Texas jurors have sent several 18-year-olds to death row. Right now, there are 21 people on Texas death row who committed crimes at the age of 18. 5 of those convictions came after the Supreme Court ruling that outlawed the death penalty for 17-year-olds.